Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's your girl, Lacey. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I know it's been almost 4 days, but the holidays are in and I've been working. Right off the bat, I know I'm going to do my astro readings. I'll probably post those tomorrow, and there's going to be probably more detail in separating the signs because there's a lot of collective energy. But we finna see what's going to come out for us. Let's start with the major arcana. Hermit mode, loneliness. Something I'm getting from this is your hermit mode is over. Your lonely season is over. This is not the season for you to be lonely. This is the season where you're going to meet people and you're learning how to digest people and not take things so personally. Some of you guys could have experienced a lot of toxic people in your life to where it left you on your toes and you were looking for every little sign a person did or said, and you were ready, bags at the door, ready to flee on anybody, every little sign. Now it's time for you to play the game a little. Like, not to say that you have to engage in toxicity, but you're learning good comebacks, how to transmute it, how to, okay, yeah, all right, Stephen. Yeah. And then, go on with that. Okay, Patricia. Here, we got the strength card here coming out, and that just concurs to what I'm saying. You built up a lot of social strength, or you will be in this coming season. See, because I done missed my full moon reading. I usually like to, but things should ease up, and I should have a little more time. And be happy that I got some money. Temperance. And that's too. See, it confirms what I said. Temperance, balancing emotions. You may even have people coming in and trying to toy with your emotions and then backing off quickly because they realize you have armor on right now. Like I'm seeing soldier and I'm hearing that Sade song, I'm a soldier of love. Like, you're a soldier of even self love. And, you're just you're focused on the outcome, the bag. Like, I'm seeing a lot of you guys are focused on the bag, and that's another thing that makes people feel dumb. They feel dumb for coming after you because you're focused. Like, take this like as even work and whatnot. Like, somebody is trying to compete with you and your new hairdo, and then they can't compete because they see you're so focused on getting your task done. You're focused on the next assignment, and they're worried that your focus is going to beat them. Like, you're going to beat them in the work arena because you're so focused on work. But at the same time, they're like, if I focused on work, then I couldn't be there with her to compete with her. So it's just like, a back off energy. Naturally, you're, oh yeah, yeah. Your inner soldier is making people back off. That was a lot of cards. And see, what was the card on top? I'm about to use all four of these since they wanted to say hi. Teamwork, collaboration. We got the Three of Pentacles here. So you're learning how to work with people and collaborate with people, and that's coming out right underneath the Hermit card in reverse. Yeah, some people didn't think you had the strength to pull yourself out of financial loss, struggle, poverty, insecurity, isolation, unemployment, but this is coming out below the strength card. So you had to the strength to pull yourself out of all of that or you will. Some people wish they could have broken your will down or your spirit. They thought you would always be dependent on, I don't know, government assistance. And I've used government assistance, so those, yeah, I love me some EBTs. I ain't shitting on it, but some people, some people laugh at my own jokes. Some people wanted you to be stuck in this situation and whatnot, and the energy that they wanted for you, it might be coming back on them. If you are, you might even yourself be shocked at how much money you're going to be making, and you're going to be pulling yourself out of this. If somebody feels like they are stuck in any sort of financial loss or struggle or poverty, I would suggest using like binaural beats. Let me check. Yeah, you're probably sick of that, but I was going to talk, of course, about manifestation, binaural beats, writing down your finances, and not staying too stuck on like one opportunity. Like, click and apply if you need to apply for jobs. Responsibility, duty, feeling heavy. This is coming out under the temperance card and the strength card here because I moved them over adjacent. Yeah, you're learning how to. I'm saying spirit might have blessed you with more mana. Mana, that's like life force energy. It's also the honey pack that guys be taking to stay erect. It comes from the mana ash plant. But, that being said, mana is like life force energy, or Christos if you're like a Gnostic here, and that is like the driving force to get things done. I'm saying at some point you could have felt overburdened even just by your thoughts and overthinking the things that you went through. Some of you guys might have dealt with different types of addiction. I'm seeing some people here even self-harm. God bless you if you pulled yourself out of that, and it could have been done to abuse, due to abuse, mental abuse, or feeling overburdened. Some people here smoke marijuana, but they might be feeling like they need to put it down, or some of you guys put it down because you notice that you might have been becoming dependent on those things. That could be another thing, and I don't want to burden nobody, but that could block some of your finances. I used to smoke and stuff before, but I know when I'm trying to manifest certain amount of money, sometimes I have to completely abstain from any sort of drinking, smoking, whatnot, and then I'll see an inflow of money coming in and health and more responsibility. That could have been past energy. I'm not judging anybody here. And again, I use binaural beats, any types of isochronic tunes to help you quit. That help me quit and ease the symptoms. Gaining clarity, releasing fear, finding out the truth, suppressed emotions, conquering anxiety. Some people here, that's another thing. They feel funny about focused on you because, like I said, you learned in a good way how to control your emotions. People are like, does this person even get mad? Do you even do this? Do you even do that? And then they're noticing in time, like, okay, like, why am I even trying to test this person when there's work to do? Like, I have a lot to do. I, and I'm sitting here like, they're worried about the BS, and you're not. Like, you're an adult here. Put it like that. I'm seeing people trying to test you, and you coming at them like a in control teacher with the I'll wait, like, hands crossed around your chest. Uh-huh. I'll wait. I'll wait. Mm. And that I'll wait face just shows them a certain level of maturity. They're like, this person has a level of, even down to people who might be older than you, are realizing that you have a certain level of maturity that they can't penetrate. Like, you're focused on what needs to be done here. These people are focused on their opinions. I'm glad there's a flow here. I didn't think there's gonna be much of a flow. I'm like, oh, I ain't do a reading, and well, I did those other readings around 3 days ago. I'm like, that's too long. I need to update my YouTube. I'm new. I can't be affording that many days off. Spirit, give me more. Give me more. Easily influenced, emotional, sarcastic, no presence of mind, careless, overcritical, cold-hearted, pessimistic. Yeah, I'm seeing here that, huh, again, people who test you just come out to be so dumb here. It's like some people might have they have black or white thinking. And this might have even been projected onto some of you guys at time. People are like, all or nothing thinking is the matter with them. And honestly, they have personality disorders. I come to that conclusion. I can't diagnose people because I'm not going to say narcissistic, but that that fits the bill for what they project onto some of the the light workers and the dark workers here. um Basically they want to figure out if a person is a pushover, or if they're mean, or if they would get attitude. They haven't came to the realization that most people are all of those things. Like sometimes we might let somebody push us over a little. I don't feel like arguing with you. The kids can have cookies tonight, whatever. But the next day, no, you're eating your broccoli. Like, they don't get that people are feel every single emotion. And then not only that, they be thinking they're smart when they're not. So they want to calculate what a person might do. As I was saying, like they're not smart. They think they're logical. They're like, let me do something to this person that might piss them off. Oh, they didn't get mad. That might mean that this, and they draw conclusions about what you would and won't do based on what they would get pissed off at. Some of you guys might even show them that, it's different triggers. Different people have different triggers. So they try to even judge people by their own triggers, even though that's not their own triggers. And they try to figure people out. It's like, these people need more time. Time will tell. And also, some people don't get your genius here. You might be really sarcastic. And, like you sarcastic to people, and then they catch on later. Then they're like, oh, yeah. And then, it's like even you looking at people and your vibration is penetrative enough. Some people want to act like your well, I don't care if you get upset. I'm going to say my point anyway. And then you sit there like, this person is exactly who I think they are. And then they're like, oh my goodness, this person, and then they could read you reading them. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but AKA, like, a lot of people don't look smart trying you, put it like that. I accidentally put the cards in like a Christmas tree. It's about to be Christmas. Religious beliefs, conventionality, spirituality. See, you also could be a spiritual person here too. So some of you guys are learning to relate to people who aren't in the spiritual, and I know how warm it could be in the spiritual community. It's like that Kid Cudi song, "I'm sorry I have to destroy you now," where he was like, I don't want to go back there. I don't want to return to a place where they live in fear. Like, my ear is ringing, right ear ringing. Like, So some of you guys have a high amount of spirituality, that other people don't have. So you might relate more to spiritual people. That, or some of you guys just found another spiritual friend, because this is temperance, balance here. So I'm seeing this is what gives you strength. Your spirituality could give you a lot of strength and healing. I thought this was going to be more drama in this, but yeah, people, try and test you out of curiosity. But you also got somebody jealous of you here too. They might be wishing wishing bad upon you. I'm not going to lie. But you're probably protected. Arrogance, stagnation, fear of sacrifice, delays, laziness, resistance to spiritual influence. There's some people here who don't really like your spirituality. You may have a guy that's like not that into tarot readings and you're into tarot readings. Maybe you showed them that and you're like, yeah, I don't really like that. And you're learning how to not take things personal unless somebody, you could have had scars in the past from people trying to outcast you because they had different beliefs from you, or them trying to uh make you believe what they believe. So now that these scars are leaving, it's like, what am I trying to say? Yeah, so you could have felt like, oh, okay, this person don't have the same beliefs as me, then there's no way we're gonna get along. But I'm seeing otherwise, like you're learning how to get along with those people who are like, okay, I didn't do that, but you could be in it now. I wouldn't try none of that. You don't try none of that. You're learning balance here. A lot of you guys are healing from either ostracization or people trying to force their beliefs and their opinions on you spiritually. Endless choices, opportunities, daydreaming. I might get into this later because some of you guys got a lot of people watching you. Like, you got a lot of options. You could pass that light stopping. Oh, just joshing. Brand new, but just hopped in. We're going to pull some angel numbers, end it there. Okay, let's pull some angel numbers. Some angel numbers here. List it again. Spirit, give me the best angel number for this time. We got 6, 5, 4. 6, 5, 4. 6 of clubs. That could be a warning on indulgence. But it's the holiday season coming in. But some people here might be trying to keep up their weight, their money, or something like that. And spirit might be asking, if you want to be happier, you might have to only have one plate of food at Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving passed, but not to get so caught up in the overly indulgence and all the things you've been doing in life, but also forgive yourself. Angel number. It 654 angel number. It is an invitation to work on yourself and heal so you can manifest positive relationships in your life. I told you, relationships. This reading was going to be about relationships. It was going to. Yeah, so it's the 654 is an angel number, a powerful sign of divine guidance and support, reminding us to step out of our comfort zone. A lot of you guys are getting over your social anxiety. If you had any, angel number 654. Angel number 654 implicitly reminds you that your health is your greatest wealth. Your angels want you to express gratitude for the gift of your health and also take care of your health. Yeah, I was just saying that with the indulgence thing. All right. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, help your girl grow. I will see you next time, hopefully. Goodbye.